I bought a new notebook once. I liked the cover, and I thought, this time I'll actually do it. The first day I wrote quite a lot. The second day I wrote 2. The third day it got shorter, and on the fourth day I just went to sleep. That notebook is in a drawer right now, with 3 days written in it. Do you have one of those somewhere? Almost everyone does. Let me say this part first. It isn't laziness, and it isn't weak willpower. Missing that fourth day is genuinely nothing. The problem is what comes after it. When you go to open the notebook again, your hand somehow won't move, which means the break itself was never the issue. The road back is what's blocked. So today I want to go through the 3 things that block it and how to clear them. The first thing blocking the road is the date box. Skip a day and an empty box is left behind. It's only paper, but every time you open the notebook after that, the empty box reads as a sentence, "You didn't write." So it isn't that writing became unappealing, it's that opening the notebook did. You're being told off before you've written a single word, which is a strange way to start anything. The second is the standard of every day. Once every day is the bar, missing a single day isn't just a day you didn't write, it becomes a failure. And picking something back up after you've failed at it is much harder than starting it in the first place. It's the same with exercise or eating well. People don't quit because they broke the streak. They quit because of what breaking the streak means. The third is the urge to make up for lost time. When you finally open the notebook again, the first line comes out like this: "I've been busy lately, so I haven't written." That isn't a journal entry. It's an apology. You're writing an absence note. And by the time you've spent your energy explaining yourself, the thing you actually wanted to say today limps out in 2 tired lines. So what do you do instead? First, decide before you begin that this is not a daily thing. It sounds backwards, but you're removing the conditions under which failure is even possible. If every day was never the bar, then a day you skipped is just a day you didn't write. It isn't a failure. Once a week is completely fine. It's less about lowering the standard and more about not having one at all. Second, write somewhere that has no dates. If there are no empty boxes, there's no guilt either. A day you didn't write simply doesn't exist. A notes app, anywhere, as long as things can pile up one after another. This is exactly why buying a beautiful planner often makes it harder rather than easier. The more boxes there are, the more visible everything you didn't fill in becomes. Third, decide that one line counts as finished. Tired today, that can be the whole entry. If you think about it, the days you most need to write something are the days you have the least energy. Telling yourself to write at length on those days means writing nothing at all. Short entries have to accumulate before a long one becomes possible. The order is the opposite of what we assume. Fourth, don't apologize when you come back. Don't open with, "I know I haven't written in a while." Just start with how you feel today. Nobody is checking. There's no obligation to fill in the dates you missed. A journal isn't an attendance record. It's closer to a drawer you open on the days you need something out of it. So here's how you get past 3 days. Decide up front that it isn't a daily thing. Write where there are no dates. Treat one line as complete. And don't apologize when you come back after a while. All 4 are really the same idea. Don't block the road back. A notebook with 3 days in it didn't fail. Those 3 days are already written. There's something I want to say honestly though. If sleep won't come or won't stop, if eating has become hard, if basic things like washing or cleaning aren't happening, or if you've had thoughts of hurting yourself, please don't try to solve that by writing. Writing is a tool for sorting your mind. It isn't treatment. That's the point where seeing a professional is the right call. I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just someone who has nowhere to say things. I'm building an anonymous journaling space called Nameless Forest. No comments, no ratings, just a place to write things down. You can show up after weeks and nothing happens. It's a place where how you feel matters more than who you are. I'll be waiting there.